Hey guys, so I'm just gonna be honest with you. I am so much more excited for this than the Spider-Man movie. I'm so happy that we're finally starting to give Batman the spotlight because I am a huge Batman fan. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the Spider-Man movie, but my excitement levels for this are just like astronomically higher. So I've just gotten goosebumps with every single trailer that they've released so far for the Batman. Just the characters, the cinematography, the score, everything looks like it's just so top notch all around. And, I think this is going to be the first movie that I've seen since the Joker movie came out where I'm going to see it in the cinema 2 times in one day. Who knows, maybe 3 times in one day. So I love that we're seeing a corrupt Martha and Thomas Wayne. Obviously we've seen this done before, but I feel like it's never been done in a way that I really enjoyed. And I really like how it's going to all tie in with the orphanage and both Riddler and Batman, or Bruce Wayne, growing up in the orphanage together is going to be really interesting. So I love Catwoman and Batman's relationship. I've always been such a huge fan of their characters. In every portrayal, they've just got this chemistry together, and I just feel like it's such an interesting dynamic having this street kid orphan and this billionaire orphan who are so different in so many ways but have these horrible backstories that sort of bring them together, and they just seem to balance each other out really well in a weird way. And I love that they're making this Batman sort of more of like an introverted, more of a loner type, not so much the playboy billionaire type that goes out on the town, in the high society scene that we see done quite a lot, and it seems like they're trying to shy away from that. I talked about that a bit more in my last video if you want to go check that out. But anyway, so I haven't actually seen this trailer yet. I will be watching it for the very first time with you guys, so let's check it out. Oh, the Batmobile looks so cool. I love it.
Sorry.
I wouldn't be bothering you here, but your people keep telling me you're unavailable.
So we're going to get some Fast and Furious type Batmobile chases.
Your family has a history of philanthropy, but as far as I can tell, you're not doing anything.
Wow, way to guilt trip him. Just everything about this, just is so good.
The killer left this for the Batman. Why is he writing to you? You came. I've been trying to reach you.
Riddler's latest. It's all about the Waynes. If we don't stand up, no one will.
You got a lot of cats.
Aww.
I have a thing about strays. The cat and the cat. It's got a nice ring.
New friend of yours? I'm not so sure.
You can feel the tension between them. They've definitely got chemistry. Wow, Gotham City looks great.
How am I part of this? Oh, you're really not as smart as I thought you were. Bruce Wayne.
I love his voice. It's so creepy.
Years. You lied to me, Alfred.
So Alfred's in on the corruption.
He's involved in this? No, he's not involved.
How do you know? He's a vigilante. Who are you under there? What are you hiding?
Selena, don't throw your life away.
Don't worry, honey. I got 9 of them.
I love that.
It can be cruel, poetic, or blind. But when it's denied, it's in violence you may find justice.
So he's gonna flood the city.
Come on, vengeance. Let's get into some trouble.
So So by the looks of it, we've only seen a very small clip, but this might be one of the best portrayals of Gotham City, of just what the city looks like since the Tim Burton Batman movies. Because as much as I love the Nolan Batman movies, I feel like with the Nolan movies, so much was amazing about them, but their portrayal of Gotham City as setting it apart from just any other city wasn't really that great. Like, it just seemed like it could have been any other city. It could have been New York or anything, but this feels like it has a little bit more flavour to it, more of that Gotham flavour. But hands down, the best portrayal of Gotham City is in the TV show Gotham. It's got all of that, like, just that really dark gothic sort of aesthetic that really works well with Gotham City. And yeah, if you haven't seen that show, I highly recommend that you go watch it. But anyway, one thing that I think would be really interesting if they did is bring in the Dollmaker, because he's a lesser used Gotham villain, Batman villain, and he was on the show Gotham, and he was terrifying, and he's much more of a darker villain than a lot of the characters that we see, and I feel like he would fit in with this universe in it going for more of a horror direction. And I don't know the name of the villain. If you know the name, let me know in the comments down below, but he makes those like vintage toys and he weaponizes the toys, like Toy Maker. I don't know, but he would be really cool as well. He was in Gotham for like only one episode. So it would be cool to see another version of him. So yeah, I just could not be more excited about this. So let me know what you think down below. I would really like to know your thoughts. And if you want to see more Batman stuff from me, please consider subscribing, liking. You know the drill by now. Thanks, guys.